This is Jordan for Roof It Forward doing an inspection for the winds out here in Stone Mountain, Georgia. So what I'm looking for when I go up here is wind and hail damage. First thing I'm going to look at is to see your soft metals. That is going to be the exhaust vents and these caps. As you can see, looking at this, you can see these big dents in the exhaust vent. Just a good indication that hail has hit this roof. Some of these probably aren't. This is probably from installation, but these smaller ones, very good indication that hail has hit the roof. You really don't have too much tree cover, a lot of open space up here. As I come down here too, I just want to make sure that it's on all your metals, not just one. And as you can see, there's some pretty big dents on here. The shingles are pretty old, as you know. This is actually not even a functioning ridge vent. It's just for looks. Again, this one's pretty beat up as well. With the angle of this roof, you're not going to get a ton of wind, at least on this slope right here. The wind's going to be coming from the southwest direction. So what I really want to see if there was any wind or hail, and what I found is good collateral for hail. You can see these big impacts on the roof. It's pretty consistent all over. And then, I mean, all of this needs to be replaced. It looks like you've had somebody come up here before, or the previous owner. Try to seal some of this up. Whenever you have a slope like this that doesn't really get, it gets a lot of buildup like this around these vents, you're gonna get a lot of leaks inside due to that. You can see all of these kind of need to be replaced. They've all been attempted before. You got the rotten decking you're aware of. As I come down here, again, this is just chalk I put up here just to mark things off. Very rotten decking over here. I know your husband pointed that out. And then I went to this slope. This has one or two wind tabs. You can see the back of that. There hits all over that metal from hail, especially because there's nothing in the area that could cause that. A few more possible hail hits. I mean, the shingles are just in bad shape. With you being out here under some of these trees too, from those big storms we've had, I'm sure you've had some limbs come over here and do some damage. Also, the way this roof is laid out, this slope right here is actually up under the other slope, so they can't really replace this one without replacing that one. But with the age of the roof, from what you guys are telling me, the amount of damage you have, I think you got a really good shot at getting this approved and replaced. As I look over these dormers too, I want to show you all this. So all of this siding under here, under these dormers, is very rotten. I know that was in the note your husband provided. I'm gonna come down here and show you, take my time. This is the north slope too. So all of this right here is built really close to the roof, and you can see all of this material getting up under there. You got some pretty bad leaks probably coming in there, and that is all the siding. Does need to be replaced. And then what I've marked is just damage to the shingles themselves. As you can see, there's a lot of wear and tear on this just from things hitting them. See all the way down to the fiberglass. And I've actually not looked at these yet, but I saw someone, I was just coming down. You can see just some things have been hitting this roof. I mean, of course, you know, you've been out here. There's a lot of damage to these shingles. So I think you got a good shot at getting this approved and replaced. Again, this isn't even functioning. This is just for looks. You do need a new ridge vent if you get it approved. And again, you see all this rotten siding. So I'm gonna come down there and show you what I got going on. I spoke with my manager just a minute ago, and he agreed we should at least give it a shot with State Farm. There is the patch you guys have on the front. And if not, you know, kind of against you, see where we can go from there.